a lot of the work that I do involves maps, whether that's sort of network maps or physical ones, more often physical ones. And what I think is really, really powerful about maps as a tool for visualization of political issues is that maps are very self-referential. When you look at a map, you're kind of looking for yourself in it. You look at a map of like the city you live in, your eyes almost immediately go to your block. Or even when you look at a world map, you kind of are trying to see the distance between yourself and other places. So when you overlay data into maps, you can see a lot about how you are part of a larger problem or part of a larger condition. One example like of a map that I worked on that did something like this was taking census data about median incomes throughout New York City, looking at how much money people were making in different places, and then overlaying that with the subway system and data from each station about the kind of train ridership you had on an average week and the kind of fare card that you were using, because there's like a tiered system of fare cards. Both pieces of information inform each other. Like, guess what? In a poorer community, you're going to see more people buying single ride cards, which ultimately add up to a greater financial impact. And you're going to see more public transit usage in areas that are having to spend more money on transit. And what that's showing is really just that the system as it stands is flawed and not really benefiting all of the public in the same way. What I feel like I'm bringing into these existing data sets, or doing with these existing data sets that makes them more meaningful, is really shaping them into a story that people can understand and understand themselves as actors in. Starting with that, starting with something that people can understand as like part of their lives is useful, because then you can take them on a longer journey to see how something that seems really, really far away from their lives does come back to it.